Oh God. Oh God. This is going to be long. This is going to be long 1 hour plus.
I had to do it. I just had to. How
Joe,
you guys doing? Play the song, man. I was feeling it. It took me back to my secondary school days. In fact, change it to like Do Me. How are you guys doing? Hey yo. Hey yo.
That's it. Why don't you play that song?
Because that was my song back in the day. Is it, bro? I mean, I'm not like you. Listen.
Like me in what sense?
Let me not expose you today.
Or I said, please help us flash earlier. You see,
Where is he? He's the only reason I decided to do this, so I'm just kidding. How you guys doing? How's everyone's day going?
I'm good.
IJ knows. Do me, I do you.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. My day started off.
I see you came ready today.
I had to come ready a little bit because you like to disgrace me.
I like it.
Thank you, you know. I had to, my day was good. I mean, work, and then it was a very eventful day out my team. That's all I can say. But maybe I'll get into that much later if we keep talking. But yeah.
Since you mentioned work, tell us what you do, man. Because honestly, I don't even know what you do.
I do business. That's all.
That's what drug dealers say.
Don't let the face fool you. You never know what I do on the side.
You'd be a terrible drug dealer.
You don't.
You'd be terrible. You're the kind of drug dealer.
Okay, why would I come with lipstick on at night? Anyways.
You are the kind of drug dealer that your clients will be like, give some answer, where are you? And you'll be like, look, I'm too scared. Come to
That's actually not true.
That's how you do.
That's what you think. That's actually not true. Okay, says she sells it, bro. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to make money. I'm sure I
about you, not her.
I know. I'm talking about myself.
Because it made it sound like she was saying.
I mean, IJ is the one that has sugar daddies in here, so.
In here, or she's one.
I mean, not
in
sugar daddies. I hope they're not in here, but somewhere.
If they're in here, look, people should break up with that because she's just just wasting your money.
I don't know why. Actually, go stop trying that girl like that. IJ, I support you, sis. I support it. Well.
So, but seriously, what do you do? I actually don't know. I don't know where you work. That's what
I work. Don't people come and find me? I work for. I work for a company called NCR, and I am an inside sales specialist on the banking team at my company. And I'm in charge of reaching out to people and pitching what my company does.
In other words, she makes money. More than most of us.
I don't know what that means.
To show you how much money Giftee makes.
Please stop it, Cody. Lies.
You know, it's only you know us regular people are our
someone that got a car in like less than a month. Oh really? Wow.
Us regular people, our number plates are like random numbers. RJK12FM. 2KLMTD.
Already got a car in less than a month.
Gift's number plate is just simple. GIFTEE. Giftee. You see?
I had to trademark myself. You never know who might be looking for me. You never know if I go missing. Like this is the way they can find me. Like you never know. You got a perfect thing.
No. Let me say. Do you know how arrogant you have to be in your wealth? For you to want people to know that you are coming, and then when you are going, want to see that is you going.
Listen, it's not a lot of people with my name.
Isn't it extra to pay for your customized plate?
Not really. Yeah.
Hi.
But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Contrary to what people think, it's actually not bad.
How much is it?
Corey, you're asking too many questions.
How much is it?
You're asking too many questions.
So why did you come here today?
It's not that bad. I think everyone should get it.
How much is it? How much is it?
You
I can look it up now. I'm just
you can, and then look it up. Look it up. I rather not say. It's not
so
that bad.
the
But
price was so small for you. You didn't even pay that. You just like
no, it was small. It was not that bad. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I think everyone should trademark their car.
let me.
If I want to sell it, I'll take my number plate and put it on another car. But it's not. It wasn't too bad. But then again, maybe it depends on the kind of car, though. I don't know because I don't know what you're about to look up. So
I
you
think
don't
it
tell this.
does.
So you don't tell people, and then everybody's thinking that over here wasting money. Hey Ollie, let me stop. Let me
All
stop.
these here.
Tell me why I've not even started
Don't
talking.
come
Corday
alpha.
wants to come for my life. Oh. Hey Tomiwa, how you doing?
We're checking the price of customizable plates in Georgia.
Please just I will tell you if it's wrong.
So it's
Please
a
stop. Stop. Don't exaggerate.
but you say you don't know now. So
Go
how do you
ahead.
tell me if it's
Go
wrong?
okay, go ahead.
You say you can't remember.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it's an additional 35. It's actually an expensive one.
I told you it's not that bad. But
But
you do
still,
have to pay a fee every month, but it's not that bad.
how much? You see that? How much
That's
is
the only
it?
part that like caught me off guard that I wish I knew before I did it. Because I guess I was too excited, so
How much
I
is the fee
just
every month? How much is the fee every month?
like $20.
If some of
I
us are
know. They should write clown on my head or L.
no, if some of us are paying, do you know the number of reminders I have on my phone for all my bills, so that
Listen,
nothing can
I
catch
was
me off
too
guard.
excited. I was ready to get my name. I didn't know how much I mean, I just thought it was one time fee until my mom was like, when we paid, she was like, you have to pay every month. And I was
Yes, so
see
you
how
can give
you
her.
see
You know what? I think I might even have a picture.
please stop. Corey, stop. It's please. I just listen. I think everyone should trademark their car. It's just a little just this I don't have anything else to say.
Good, good,
Or I
good.
said I'll use sticker for this. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not the deed is done.
Why is stuttering? What's going
The
on?
deed is done. I mean, at least when I arrive, people know I've arrived. That they know
That's what
I'm
I'm
here.
saying. Only rich people that make money can do
It's not
stuff like
bougie
that.
people. It's sometimes you gotta spend on yourself.
What does it take to spend on yourself?
Listen,
Money,
where
Abby.
of course.
People like us, we can't spend on that. We're waiting for
Please, Corey,
blessings from other people.
stop giving people the idea that Ore and IJ. Listen,
See,
Corey
this,
is lying.
this
I
is a
don't.
tip.
The
I'll
license
send.
plate was not bad. It was not that expensive. It was literally. We just looked it up. How much did you say again? So I
I
can
mean,
confirm.
it's $35 extra, but then you're paying.
Okay,
Then you're paying every month.
which
You're
I
paying
didn't
$20
know.
every month,
Which I didn't
but you're
know.
still looking happy. If I was
Which I
paying twenty
didn't.
dollars every month for a number plate, do you
No,
know how sad
it's
I'd
by
be?
the grace of God I'm looking happy. It's by the grace of God. It's
Okay.
not because Tommy said I would never. You see how you're letting people come for me.
I'm not letting people come for you.
Now
This
they
will
think
come.
I'm just throwing money away. People
If
are
you
in Nigeria are suffering. You're exposing me on the
no,
internet. Corey, thank you so much. Tommy, why? In my defense, I did not know I was going to pay an extra fee until I had to pay an extra fee. That's my experience. I just wanted to get it.
see, don't form. Even if you knew, you'd be like, okay. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Okay, if I knew, I wouldn't do it.
Yes, you will. It's just $20. What is $20?
$20 is a whole meal, and I love to eat.
Well, you didn't mind. You didn't mind doing
Corey,
it.
I've been stuck at home, quarantined. As soon as I got my car, the pandemic hit. So I look like a clown. I literally look like it. So nobody could even see it. Nobody could even see
Your
it.
neighbors could see it. But
Oh,
don't.
Tomiwa said she would do it. Thank you. Thank you. Tomiwa said she wasn't talking to me. She would do it.
No, we finish the sentence. Finish the sentence.
What?
Finish our sentence.
She said I would do what you did if I had the
Bah. You see, look. See this life, eh?
stop.
My God knows how to vindicate me because see, if I had
Yinka,
funds, I would do it if I had
$20
the
is a lot
funds.
of money to me. Trust me. $20 is a lot. Corey is just trying to make it look like I'm out here wasting money. Please, oh.
Did I say? I didn't say that.
$20 is a lot of money.
We won't be having this conversation if it just felt like, yeah, I'm rich. It's fine.
If $20 was a lot of money, I'll change my hair every week. But of course I can't. So.
But you can if you want to, you know.
No, I can't. I can't. No.
You can, you know. Okay, let me start.
I can't. So nobody in here would do a customized license plate. That's what Tomiwa says she will. So nobody in here would do it.
I actually can.
Would you do it?
It wouldn't. Look, I had to be having that. I had to be having that Beamer or that.
I know people that have. I know people that have their spouse's name on their license plate and their.
Is it that registration?
I mean, no.
Why is their name on my license?
No. That's like they have a combined name, so they put it on there.
Is it a joint car? What's going on?
A family car. Nobody's balling
if
here.
If it's a family car, then the children's name should be on it too.
Okay. But I just said depends on the car. Why does it depend on the car though? Why?
Because to me, look, there's a certain connotation. No, to be honest, but
please, Corey said $20 is not. $20 is a lot of money. Please, me, I didn't say that. Didn't say that. Amen, and amen for his prayer. I really hope so too.
What's the rest prayer? But look, the thing is, honestly, people cannot tell what they want to do. Even if you want to be driving a bicycle, I want to put your name there. That's fine.
You only live once. Enjoy your life.
There's a certain connotation that I have arrived. There's this arrogance that comes.
That was slightly the point.
Exactly. That arrogance has to be founded on some truth. It's fine to be arrogant. It's okay. That arrogance has to be founded on. I can't put my name.
Listen.
This was my name.
You know this. This was officially my first car that I
understand.
I was like, okay.
But what I'm saying is,
tell me why YOLO. Sometimes you only live once. Yinka, I didn't know about the payment as you go. That's why I'm stuck. But it is well. What am I supposed to go do? Yank it off?
I didn't say that. But you know this whole conversation, I've never said it's a problem. All I said is that Giftee is rich. That's what I said. But for some reason,
can you see me? Okay.
Yeah,
the reason I did it was because I'm like, okay, why not? I mean,
I have arrived.
Giftee has arrived. I mean, it's my Instagram. She has arrived. She's in the building. But
did you die?
I didn't die. I'm here. let me check. I'm still here.
You're still here.
But it wasn't because I wanted to waste money.
Energy. I'll send you my cash app.
$20.
I'll send you my cash app.
Huh?
I'll send you my cash app.
Okay. And
you actually have my cash app, so what am I sending it to you?
What am I supposed to do with it? You're supposed to be giving me money. You changed the car in less than a month, Corey. Please relax, please.
Is my name at the back of my car?
It doesn't matter.
Do you know how many people I had to beg for money for that car? You don't even whether I was on the road dancing.
Tell me why there's no wealth status. I'm just managing. That's all. Just like everyone out here. We're all surviving by the grace of God. Amen.
Speaking of grace of God.
Grace of God.
Speaking of grace of God. Joseph.
Maybe I should create
Joseph.
Huh?
Speaking of grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Biden. Bruh.
Let's talk politics because I got some things to say. And how's everyone feeling about their new president? Are y'all indifferent? Do y'all like him?
Look,
how y'all feeling?
I still my life set up now.
Please, I'll send my own cash up too. What?
My life is set up now. I'll do. You know, no. I'm too poor for that shit.
What?
I was gonna be like, we should. Don't worry. I'm too poor for it. Don't worry.
Say it, what?
When everybody was saying cash up, like there's a
please, who are we sending it to? Because I want to send I don't want to miss the queue.
Right.
Tell me why. Are we sending it to? Oh, Yinka, okay.
No, my idea was, yeah,
I can't miss
it
my
was
own
going to be
cash.
lottery. My idea was going to be, it was going to be lottery.
What?
We'll put everybody's cash up in the system and then it's randomly pick a cash up.
But who is paying the money though?
And that's why I said I'm too broke for that shit. So I scrapped the idea.
You are the CEO. I support it. Let's do it.
I'll let you know when the
Do a giveaway.
I'll let you know when the company has gone through all the terms and conditions.
I don't know who is Ma. She said to your DM, who is Ma? Yeah, I don't know who Ma is.
Now you're humble. A whole gift with the plate number at the back. Now you're humble.
That's not the evidence of who is worthy or not. A lot of people have plate number. That's not evidence of anything. It's me, I just did it because I was excited. It was my first official car, and nobody has even. I said as soon as I wanted to show it off, pandemic trapped me in the house.
Yes.
So,
but you can go out now. People are seeing it.
why do you think I was driving to the store? I was like, y'all gonna see this number plate today. Yeah, stepping out gifts. Sometimes I even park facing the back, to flex a little.
It's a lie. You park this in the back because you don't know how to reverse into a spot.
Or should we drop the picture of Korede's parking because now he's talking reckless?
Drop the picture.
Korede cannot.
I can't. You can't receive your future.
Korede cannot park. Ore, please.
Even the Ore can back you up on this.
Inka, we're doing a giveaway to your DMs.
Even Ore can back you up on this.
Tell me why. Alright, so you're going to do me like this,
because it's a lie.
You know what? For that whole reason, I wish I wasn't on my phone. I would have dropped you a picture of how you park your car.
You can. That was the day of impatience that was caused by you.
Please stop. If you can drive, you can drive. Fine. Which one is impatient? Everybody...
First of all, who is talking about? Okay, you know what? Let me not slander you. I know it's a very sensitive topic for you.
No, honestly, anybody else, if somebody's in the car with me, I feel like they get in my head. I start driving like a crazy person. Like the way I don't drive, I just start embarrassing myself. It cannot just be me. I'm sure somebody in this chat is like that.
I think you just you.
No, people like somebody sitting there looking at you already like, let's see how she reverses. I get in my head, and then now I'm all of a sudden reversing into another direction. Nobody feels me. Okay, it's okay.
So no why telling us that nobody should ever enter your car?
No, I drive well, please. I drive well.
Okay. I have a helmet for this.
Yes, but yes. IJ said we don't drive in my village, so we fly, so no parking space in the sky.
That's the person that said she has sugar daddies.
Please, the men are driving around. I actually believe IJ has sugar daddies. I don't know why.
I don't.
I believe it.
I don't.
I believe it.
You know what? She actually could. I feel like you know what? If she has sugar daddies, her sugar daddies would be those old men that don't have sense. that are easily that like to be told shut up by their children.
I just want to know if she shows face when she's on FaceTime with them, at least, because I've never seen her. Yeah, I've never seen IJ's face.
That's probably what keeps them staying, because they're eagerly, they want to see this face. They're like, no, you can't break up till I see this face.
IJ's face. I don't understand. She said I don't have sugar daddy. I'm just saying rubbish.
Okay, that's what they say.
Anyway, how is everyone feeling about their new president? Well, if you're in America, you're indifferent.
That's what I was saying. That the way my life is set up, I'm having to contest with two governments, both equally useless.
Honest.
Well, not equally, to very certain degree of uselessness. Very peculiar degrees, and which I wanted to ask a question about that. So I was very curious to see how you really felt about it. But I'm just happy. I'm just happy Trump is gone. I'm eager to see what Biden does. I'm happy for Kamala Harris, though.
I know. Let's talk about listen. I feel like let me throw it back to when I first started my job. I feel like most people are more excited about the first woman vice president because
not even just woman though.
Black
person of color.
Person of color.
Of Asian descent.
Of Asian, Jamaican,
immigrants. Child of an immigrant. That's crazy.
It's a good feeling, honestly. Like, because if you really think about it, I don't think, because I was talking to one of my coworkers today, and I saw a few people that I follow some Instagram bloggers, and they were all venting. Like, a lot of people have followed them because they are DMing them saying like, "Oh, I thought you were different. Also, this is really how you feel. Why would you come and embarrass yourself?" And then I saw something triggered me this morning. I think one of them DM'd. I don't know if you guys follow Asiyami Gold, and she's an Instagram influencer, and they said, "You do know things would never change for Black people, right? It's almost like you're fighting a battle that will never be
Who
won."
said that?
Somebody DM'd her that and said, "Well,
Oh,
now I know who you are, like who you truly are. I guess I would go ahead and unfollow you." And I was like, I for a second I was like, I started to think about it, like, are we fighting a lost battle? Is this because I started to really think, and it kind of made me sad because I was like, would things ever get to the point where it's actually we're actually equals, or did it just get super subtle to where, like before, nobody's really saying the N. I mean, some people still say the N words to people's faces, but does it just get to the point where it just becomes subtle racism? Or are we ever going to win this, whatever this? Um,
mm, mm.
wait, Tamara, what are you confused about? Oh, but yeah, I don't know how to feel when it comes to Kamala, who is much what I'm more excited about. I'm excited because I feel like who feels it knows it. When I first started my job, one of the things that I know scared me was,
Oh, that's it. I like what you just said. He who feels it knows it.
yeah, he who feels it knows it. And to tell people online to say, why are you celebrating? Biden is going to be boring. It's not that serious. You don't know what people have dealt with. Like, just because it didn't hit me close to home, sometimes you don't know what people have dealt with. Like, I was talking to
Mm.
her, she said she has a best friend that um has been, she's not able to visit, like she's Mexican, not able to visit home because her parents are there and she has to stay here. And like just a bunch of all these things. And when it comes to Kamala Harris, um oh, tell me why. No, the influencer said somebody DM'd her and said we're fighting a lost battle, that nothing would change for Black people. It's just, we're just fighting for no reason. Yeah. But when I started my job, I felt like everything was against me at some point, because one, I'm not just Black, I'm not just a woman, I'm African again.
Mm.
So I'm literally fighting all the odds in the world at this point. Like there were days, I mean, you know, like I just a little thing when she said like, "Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking." I feel like that carries so much weight because listen,
All the women on my Instagram, their
listen,
stories are like,
no,
yes.
the women in here, I know you, I know. I don't want to discredit. Like, no, I'm not dismissing men and like what Black men face or whatever. But when I've been on calls at work where I'm speaking and I kid you not, Corey, somebody else starts speaking over me, and I'm just like, wait, wait, now a lot of things are going on in my head. Do I say I was speaking? What's my tone? Am I gonna be the angry Black woman? Am I Should I just let it go
Mm.
and just give them the right to just talk over me, because I know where that's coming from? Like, or they say what I'm saying louder, in a louder tone, and it
And
kind of
then people are like, oh yeah, yeah, that's a good, yeah.
nodding like, oh yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. And I'm like, wait, is this when I say that was my idea? So all these things, like,
Mm.
when you battle, like I said, he who feels it knows it. Because when it comes down to why people are celebrating, I don't think Biden is the greatest option out there, but I don't think he's driving hate every day. And not saying it's fixing anything, and people will not always be racist, but can we just get some peace and calmness for maybe even if it's a month? We deserve it. I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. I'm excited for her. I mean, she's speaking to a lot of young girls out there that you can really do it.
Yes, that's a good, that's another
You
good
get
thing.
there. It's gonna be tough. I, I believe. I don't want to say anybody should give up and not keep fighting every day, because nobody. I'm not about to be treated like less just because we we all bleed the same at the end of the day. So
Mm.
And
That's
then
fine.
if you see the anyway, how are you feeling about everything?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for certain things like Kamala Harris and the the example she puts forth for other people, women, people of color, making
Mm-hmm.
history. I think it's nice. I think it's at the end of the day. I feel like what is nice is to see that people actually care that their president doesn't have a moral standing.
Mm,
People are
mm,
because I feel like that's what really bothered me. I'm like the fact that this man is constantly being endorsed shows that a lot of people don't care. A lot of people hear this man say, grab a woman by the P word, and they're like, I
man.
mean, it's just locker room talk. And you hear women say things like that, and and then people. I was watching this interview, and they were interviewing these Trump supporters, and they ask the man, do you talk like that? The man is like, no. They ask a woman, does your husband talk like that? Like, no, but why is that? And you hear them say stupid things like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just locker room
But
talk and stuff. I'm
just
like, I'm
as
like, oh,
guys
this,
talk.
these are people that we're supposed to coexist with. You get so I feel like that was the biggest thing for me to just see that people were like, no, we can't allow this madness to continue.
Yeah.
So that made me really happy, and I was just like, you know what, it has to be the same for Nigeria too. Somehow, some way.
I know.
Nigeria has to.
I'm hopeful. Yeah, 7 million people voted. That is scary. That is actually kind of
It
scary.
is. It
Wow.
is.
So it could be the person standing next to me or the guy.
Yep.
That's assumed like you can't just be talking sometimes and like thinking everyone is with you because the
Yep.
the worst people are the people that look like this and think they look like somebody else. But anyways, um, I,
Which and
I'm just
the number gave me concern, but was also the number that gave me comfort because I was like,
yeah,
almost half of America can adopt this mindset, but we also have an equal number of people that are willing to challenge that mindset. I was like, you know what? There's hope.
yeah. I'm
There's
proud
hope.
of Georgia. Georgia showed out.
Bro, bro.
Georgia showed out, man. Like I'm proud of young people that went out to vote. I'm I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them because honestly, it started to look like this man. What did this man not do? Like you said,
What did
the
he not say? What
like
did he
what
not do?
all the
What did
things. Like, if you say these things, you cannot be president. The man did it all, and
if you
still,
say these things, they'll fire you from your job.
yep. And the man did it all, and some people blindly. I've never met a Trump supporter. I don't know if you guys have. I've never met one. I really want to have a conversation with them, and
I don't.
I just want to see why. I have questions,
It's useless. It's
and the
dumb. A lot of
right.
the reasons I know what's funny. A lot of the reasons, especially because I moved here from Ohio, so
Mhm. Oh, you
I remember. You said what?
never mind.
What did you say?
I said you did. I just wanted to act shocked. Go ahead.
Uh, anyway, I moved here from Ohio. One of my friends, when Trump ran for the first time, like she was vocal about the fact that she was going to vote for Trump, and she voted for Trump, and all of that. And a lot of it was a lot of people just even Nigerians are sitting on some religious conquest
Oh yeah.
of Trump is a Christian and he has Christian values and um, he isn't for gay rights and all that shit.
Wait.
And
Sorry. Are they saying he's conceded? I don't know. I don't think he has.
I don't think he has. I don't think he has.
Okay.
He
Sorry.
should continue. He's running himself into depression. He's looking very foolish because I'm just like, what are you doing?
What? Sorry. I'm distracted by these comments. I don't know who this is, but somebody just said something that just.
An elderly black man in Georgia said, we as black people have gone from picking cotton to picking presidents. You should come and see it in front of people.
I'm not picking any. I listen.
I'll pick his brain about the two things. I'll pro God. Look,
I I feel
that's
like
why I wish I really don't meet anyone.
honestly it's the older people. The
It
old
is.
because I don't feel well. Okay, I won't say that because I do have
No,
people.
there's some younger people though.
Yeah, there's some younger people that also have core beliefs, but then again, their parents raised them. So, but I feel like the older people are so blinded by living the way things used to be. They, it's even back home in Nigeria, people don't want change. Like just nothing different. Let's just like it. Honestly, can we have some younger people that are ruling us? Because nobody wants to. They don't want to change how things should be. They just want to, of course, hold on to their social hierarchy and be
Mm,
racist. And I feel like the younger people are honestly, I'm very hopeful because younger people's eyes are becoming more open. Look at how many people voted this man out. I track it, so I believe a lot of younger people played a part in that. So I'm
definitely.
I'm hopeful that I don't want to say as we fade the older people out, but I don't
Yeah.
want to say that that's not fair. But
I think even going to your question of even going to your question of the person that was like, we're wasting our time, nothing will really happen. I mean, if we're being real with ourselves, racism will never
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
disappear. But the point is that it should be labeled as this is wrong,
this is
and people that are racist shouldn't be as bold to come. They should know that me displaying this part of me would be subject to me being messed up
yeah.
and me being dealt with. You guess that's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's a long game. The same thing. It's very synonymous with Nigerians, man. It's a very long game, but
Yeah, it's the
it's,
same thing,
it's
but
progress. It's
I,
progress.
the end goal, I'm hopeful that the end goal is it looks a lot better because who would have thought like MLK and like I'm pretty sure right now they will probably say, "Wow, these people are still here." Wow,
Mm.
subtle hard and West it's just so subtle. That's the thing. I almost don't know if the subtleness is worse than them saying it to your face because it's so subtle. Like certain things, like sometimes when I change my hair at work, sometime it's like oh, gift. Wow, your hair's longer now. Oh my God, like how did you get it like that? Like, and then you have to question what do you mean? Or like, oh, your hair looks what did somebody say to me one time? Something about like your hair can actually get straight or something like something in that manner. And yes, I could and then she added, but it looks super pretty on you. Yes, I could say thank you, but what does that mean? Where is that coming from? What do you mean my hair? Am I not human? Like, can your own hair get straight? So why can't my own get straight? Something about you makes me feel like I'm less. I don't, man. See, every day you curious, you'll go crazy fighting this thing, but I guess we can't give up. So it's
Yeah.
so subtle to where I'm just like you'll run crazy because comments people make and they act like gift. Aren't you happy to pronounce your name? Oh, I'm. Wait. I mean, I hope they
You're
would.
even lucky. Your name is very easy, gift.
Honestly,
If you had some of our names like Bajabi and Mila.
the the thing is, I literally have a white guy on my name. His name is just I can't even pronounce it. I've tried, and they try, they do it well. But
They
my
do it well, yeah.
Ogunwale, where do I work? I work at NCR for a company called NCR. Ogunwale, they can't pronounce. At least try. Say Ogunwale, Ogunwali,
Uncle Will. Uncle Will. Uncle Ali. Oh God.
Ogunwale, Ogunwale. Like, don't just listen. They don't even try. They'll just be like, give Ogunwale, sis. Let's come back. Pronounce it. Let's try. I'll walk you through it. Ogun, okay, Ogunwale. You don't even have to have. Anyway, this is well. So I thank God for gifts. They just say gifts, and sometimes they say gifts. Oh, and that's fine.
Gifts. Oh,
Honestly, Balaji, they pitch me up too. Cause
it'll be okay. Yeah, but I was gonna say I wanted to ask you. Speaking of, we'll move on from politics because I feel like politics just at least presence of politics, as far as I'm concerned, it just dampen your spirits. So, but Nigerian politics, because I noticed that in it has the whole NSARS thing and the whole state of the government in Nigeria has affected lots of Nigerians differently. People in Nigeria are experiencing it differently. People that are not in Nigeria but spent most of their lives in Nigeria experience it differently. People that left a little bit early than most experience it differently.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been here for how long?
11 years.
11 years.
Mm.
So what's and it's safe for someone to assume that it's very easy for you to be like, you know what? I have no ties with Nigeria. My
Yeah.
family is here. I'm like, I'm here. I can die here. It's fine. I'm very okay if Nigeria is off the map. I'm looking for a home to stay. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But what makes you, or what made you, or what's making you feel such strong ties to Nigeria and still feel um passionate about like everything that's going on?
I mean, I. Hey, Grace. Sorry. One of my friends came in, but I feel
We're
like
looking at your friend from short in JSU, yeah?
yeah. She went to Georgia State. Go Panthers in the house. If you did. I have to rep Panthers. Listen, we saw that there small, but we still rep it. Anyway,
Listen, I don't even care what to be honest. I'm just like you, Mike. Agree. Let me go.
Georgia State did this thing. It served us well, but I think one of the things that I know that helps me. I don't think I can ever disconnect from Nigeria. For one, for as much as I can say I've settled in this country, there are things that show up that remind me you're not one of them. You can
Mm.
never be. You can never be one of them. Like
Ah, yes, Lord. Preach,
yeah,
preach, preach. Yes.
you can eat your sandwich all.
Yes.
You can wear the best clothes.
Mm.
It's a blessing to be able to move here. I don't take it for granted. I'm blessed. Like go to school here. I'm blessed. Like I don't want to discredit like moving here because God did it. I'm blessed, my family and everything. But I get reminded certain situations where I'm like, yeah, I'm not one of them, and it sucks that home is like that. Because the
Mm.
ideal
Oh, yes.
ideal scenario
Mm.
would be, I don't want to say I'm using this country, but if Nigeria was a beautiful place to stay, water was running, everything was looking decent, not even up to this standard, but just decent.
Mm.
And I came to school here, I can get a good job back home. I'll go back home. And if I was able to live a comfortable life, I don't mind going back home, even if I can still come here and just navigate between the two. I will stay there, I'll live there for a couple years. I can bring my kids here, live here. Like, I don't want to now say, because right now I've gone to the point where people are literally telling me, if I see you at home, like my family member,
Mm.
not come home. Like
Mm.
when I'm trying to feel for them and trying to, because sometimes I say it, even though sometimes I get scared that I don't want to come home too. But then I can't be saying that to someone that is there. It makes their situation look terrible, and it makes me look like I'm a little coming off a little condescending. So
Mm.
even when I try to match it, I'm say, "Oh, but I do still want to come home," and I truly mean it. I want my kids to see Nigeria someday. They literally say, "Gift, you're very like literally." They might as well just say you're very stupid. Like
Mm.
honestly, switch your spots with me because you don't know. But I feel like the reason I can never lose home is honestly, even at the end of the day, when I go visiting, as crazy as it is, I'm happy to be back there. Like I like the craziness of like, you're trying to catch a bus. Like, I like kids because sometimes I just want to experience so everywhere. Things here might be a little too perfect, whatever. Until you're here, it's not. But
Mm.
I like the craziness. You go food on the streets. Like when me and my brother went home, we ordered food on the street. I enjoy it. Like there's something about being in your culture home. Like these are my people. Like because I get reminded sometimes when I forget, I get reminded that you're not one of them, and you will never be one of them.
You've never been one of them.
I'm super close, but they would always choose themselves. This is not your home, and
You've
I
never been one of
take
them.
one thing my parents remind me of, especially my dad, is take take what benefits you from both countries, put it together, and grow yourself. Like, because Nigeria is not all things, America is definitely not all things. So that's, and I want my kids to know their home. America is not their home. I don't I now I don't know if they will be raised there, but I want them to know this is Nigeria. This is my mother's home. I can't wake up one morning and disconnect and just say, okay, the country, throw it away. Because my dream is to fly in and out of Nigeria at will. Dream. That is the dream. One day
It is, man.
flying and out, it's always gonna be home. I miss stuff like suya, step out, and then I miss the community in Nigeria. I think like here, the huge difference is everyone here is very mind my business. Like, you step out, your neighbors, you don't, I mean, you can greet your neighbor, they might look at you like, girl, don't talk to me. Like, everybody here is very mind their business. I was talking to someone going like,
Speaking of neighbor, remind me. That something that comes to my head. Remind me.
okay, I
Speaking of
was
neighbor,
back when I was like, still like at Georgia State, I was getting on the train and I ran into this guy. He was a little creepy, but I knew he was Nigeria. He said, "Oh, I was wearing like a dashiki." He was like, "Oh, you're definitely African. You're Ghanaian, whatever." Nigeria. I was like, "I'm Nigerian." He was very happy. And then, of course, sat next to me on the train. I was a little creeped out, but I was like, okay, okay, my bad.
what did you expect? Are your
No,
people?
I know. I was scared. Oh, for why? Do I know you? It's downtown. Why you? No, I wasn't liking it. I was a little nervous, but I allowed it because he said we're brother and sister. I was like, yeah, hey brother, nice to see you. But we're talking, and he said one thing that really struck him is sometimes here it can get a little lonely if you
Yes.
don't have a community
Community of man.
Africans or like because that's
Yes.
what I just
Yes.
say. People grab onto ASA. At my company, a lot of people hold on to like a Black professional forum because you need that community.
You
Like you'll
do.
never be one of them. You need
You
that
do,
community.
man.
Back home, you can step out of your house. Back when you step out of your house, like maybe you need to like braid your hair, and your neighbor can say, "Oh, I'll braid it for you. Come on, just come over." Or like, or they can send you, "Oh, Corey, can you go buy this for me?" It was community. It wasn't a thing of like, "You're not my child." I get, but here everybody's so mind their business and guarded, and I get it. It's safety, all of that. People are paranoid, but it can get lonely if you
You
didn't grow
can.
up with a family, if you don't have a sense of community, because nobody's really like, even when your car breaks down the road, who's gonna stop? In Nigeria, I mean, except they say, you can't stop for everybody because some people are fake. You never know who's really in Nigeria. But people stop for you. Is
People
everything
will
okay?
stuff for it. Who? Yeah, exactly.
For a long time, I almost felt like my spirit of empathy was being killed every day.
Mm.
It's here because I throw it back to middle school when I moved here. I did what?
I almost pushed my phone down. We'll continue.
Huh?
I almost pushed my phone down.
Oh, when I moved here to Corridor is reminiscing. I miss
No,
Nigeria.
I'm not outdoor. I will explain my thoughts. My thoughts. Go
When I moved here in middle school, this is how I compare how much empathy might be fading away. I still try to hold on to it, but middle school when I moved here, a couple weeks in, you know how when you move newcomers, everybody's saying, "Hey, in Nigeria, hey newcomer, hey, be my friend." I thought that was the same here. Me, I just came from Nigeria. I said, "Oh,
Hey,
I'm the
yeah.
finest girl." Everybody be checking for me.
Hey,
I
yeah.
came in. I brought my best outfits. I got
Oh.
there. Nobody.
Hey.
The middle just said, "Oh, hey guys, we have a new girl, newcomer. Her name is Gift." Okay. And actually, I'm like, I laugh about it now, but we think, but it was, and then I remember that week, I didn't know anybody. I went up to this girl. I saw this girl that day, and then I didn't see her the next day, and she came back to school, and I went up to her because this is what we do in Nigeria. I was like, "Oh, excuse me, was everything okay? You weren't in school yesterday." Corey, when I see the girl looked at me up and down, just walked away. I said, "Wow, they don't do this here." this is different. But that was something except I'm tripping. Maybe someone should help me out. People do not go to class. You say, oh, I didn't see you in class yesterday. Everything okay? Okay, cool, cool, cool. And
Oh,
now I come into the store. If I see somebody crying in the store, in the stall for the bathroom, I'm thinking to myself, should I say something? Somebody's breaking down in the bathroom. What's going on? But America, mind your business. And I walk out and I ask myself, are they killing empathy in me? Do I want to remain the same gift, quote unquote, hold on to that part
mm.
and ask this girl if everything is okay? But no, I don't do it. I just walk out and I go about my day. But I know the gift back 10 years ago would have asked. So for that reason, I hold on to Nigeria. I hold on to here because, listen, Nigeria too, the way they were beating me in secondary school. Huh. I told them that if I go home to Nigeria, I'm suing all my teachers. But that's a just.
with which justice system?
I'm suing them.
In which court?
It's okay. Let me credit. They used to beat people on the skull, like cane on your head, bald. Enough said. No problem.
That's child's play now.
I'm suing them.
That's child's play. It's your score. That's your score. At least it's hard. That is
You
child's
think
play.
come and beat me because I didn't change my hairstyle? Is it not my hair? It's my hair. It's my hair.
But but you just said it to yourself now. The community, they are entering your business, so they're like, no, you can't be looking like that.
If I go home, I will sue all my teachers. I don't know how I'll get it to happen, but I will. Because
That's dashing.
I went through a lot of trauma. That's what I have to say.
Understandable.
Anyways, that's my 2 cents. So for that reason, Nigeria will always be home.
But yeah, home. Is that's it for me. It's like it's because if my thing is, I compare it to the way it should be, and I just see how far off it is. I'm like, we recognize that America is definitely not all it's not
Yeah,
it.
of course.
We recognize that Black people are dealt a terrible hand in America. We recognize that Black people know that they're not originally from America, they're originally from Africa. If anything, people shouldn't keep running away from Africa to America. If anything, Black people should be running to Nigeria.
Facts.
Black people should be able to be like, why am I here? I could literally go to Nigeria, be amongst my people, learn more about the culture, and not have to deal with this bullshit. But that thought can never. People are like, nah, I'd rather. It just shows how bad it is. People are like, I'd rather suffer this racism. Yeah,
I was telling my dad, like, if they have a gate in Nigeria and they say this small gate, it'll give you an hour. If you can run out of this country,
oh,
how many people do you think will pass that gate, Corey?
nobody, because the stampede will be terrible. You know, people are like,
I feel like the amount of people that will go through that gate, you won't even believe you can hop through a gate. The things you do, man. But America is crazy, but I don't know. I guess I'll still choose here a little bit.
And that's sad to think
And
about.
that's that, yeah.
That's very sad to think about. That's
Yeah,
very sad.
they wanted me to, like, why are you choosing hairstyle? Why was that a thing in Nigeria?
Everybody looks the same.
Why?
Plus, they're just oppressive too. It's just oppression. It's just oppression.
It's oppression.
It's
That's
oppression.
all of them. If I go back home,
It's oppression. If a white girl comes from America to their school, they force her to make her.
They'll say, "Oh my God, your hair." Nigerians will kiss up to. Anyway, they were actually praising Trump. So honestly, whatever.
Yes, man, they were praying for. You didn't see the parade they did for him.
I don't understand. Please, somebody explain.
They just embarrass us.
Why are you praising?
They just embarrass us.
Trump, the Trump that won't let you come here.
Like, I mean, they thought that Obama was the Antichrist, so you can't blame them.
That video confused me. I said a prayer for all of them because they don't know what's going on with them. They're battling.
You're wasting your prayer.
Anyways, did we ever finish talking about the video you played last time of that guy?
You want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, let's the first hour is about to end, so we'll end it and come back.
Okay,
This
wow. Okay.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
it's already 7:58.
Nazi tactic, the hair thing. Honestly, Lamide, it's oppression. Don't choose my hairstyle for me, please.
And
It's
the
because,
hairstyles are not, they're
honestly,
terrible.
it's because the female teachers were jealous. But that's my own.
That's it. They're casting their suppression because they're suppressed. They want to oppress other people.
Female teachers said
It's a normal. It's a
we,
normal thing.
we couldn't wear trousers, pants to school because people looked it was too tight. Are you mad? Because
You know, they're knocking themselves and stuff from.
are you mad because the girl's curvy? Wait, what did Tomoa say? Obama is pro LGBT plus enemy of Nigeria. Trump is true. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be it. It can't be anything. It does not make sense. Because I don't know why you get up from your bed. Your country is a mess. Face your own. Honestly,
I feel like it shows by the that's why people need to be more particular. But remember the day we talked about personal truth and political truth and absolute truth, and like you can't be choosing leaders just because of personal truth and then ignore the things.
please tell them.
That's
Please.
not even how. You know what? Let's just.
Yes, Yinka Lamide. Everybody, before we go, jealousy. Yeah, are you mad because they look good, Auntie? You don't have to tie a wrapper to school. You could wear pants too.
Your teachers will tear rapper to school.
Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but you don't have. No, they
Please,
wear
I was
like
going to be like, where did you school?
they wear the baggy clothes. Even our principal said we can't use lip gloss. He said we are like the devil. We are distracting.
Yes.
That's why I said I'm going home to sue all of them. They put me through trauma.
See, they know what it's. Face your life here, man.
No, I have
Continue making your money and updating your number
the
plates.
white woman that was praying angels in Africa to come and help Trump. Man,
Angels have not finished
that
in
woman was
Nigeria.
funny.
The angels are still doing their work in Africa. Not still doing.
That woman was actually kind of.
It was funny to me, man. And then it was just funny to me all the pastors that were talking about Trump will win, and then they're not like, you know what? No, I saw it, and I saw an updated version of my prophecy that it was Biden that would win. And
Yeah.
they just
Sometimes the church can be embarrassing a little bit, but
yes.
let's the church.
Everybody, no matter what sect you're, no matter what you know, it's a sect. What, no matter the particulars of your identity, black people. Some black people don't be embarrassing you. Some Nigerians just be embarrassing you. Some Christians just be like, "What's this? You're just making our work harder." So people
like,
just be.
you as Nigerians stand up and go and be praising Trump in the street. Like, what happened? I want.
Do you not even feel stupid? Kids, they used they spent money to print banner. They spent
Sorry, I don't know what. I don't know either. I saw it.
the man that didn't even talk about any answers or anything that was going on in Nigeria.
Oh yeah, you saw him congratulating Biden.
Yes. No. Wait. What? No.
Buhari, he tweeted.
Oh, Buhari. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no, I was talking about Trump.
He couldn't say anything when it was NSARS, but he could tweet 3 hours after. Oh wow, he's cute. He's a cute guy, very cute guy. We love it.
You know,
Yes, Tommy, why rape culture? There, yes, Nigeria promotes rape culture. Leave us alone, cutes. Damn.
Let's come back. I beg. When we come back, we're not talking about any development. Please.
Okay.
I'm ready starting to get peeved. All right.
We can talk about the video.
Yeah, we'll talk about the video.
All right.
And but when you said neighbor, bruh, yesterday my neighbor, there was a drive-by. Shooting.
Oh, that was a slow moment. Wait.
I mean, when we say drive-by,
I was waiting for the rest.
There was a drive-by shoot, like the house next. And I'm like, nah, we can't be dealing with this. No, this is too close. Look, no.
You okay now?
I mean, I think so, because there were no ambulances or anything. And the cops came 1 hour after.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Useless. Can we just all the cups anyways? Anyway, that's my uncle. Let me just.
Anyways,
There's so much. There's so much. Every time I touch it, I just have all this. One day I'm.
let's go. Let's reset. Let's come back.
Let's,
All right. See you guys in 2 seconds. First of all, and Gibbs, thank you for doing this. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the conversation.
I'm
This is even regular conversation. Everybody just watching the rubbish talk on the phone. Anyway, so
they don't know I can talk for days, man. Boy.
Gibbs can talk to you next week.
I'm just a little shy sometimes, but I can talk when I decide to talk. Well, I'm not shy, but I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. Let's go.
Yes, I was saying already a bit later. Why is it that Nigerian women, whenever they dance, they always have to do this? Like the arms always have to go out like this.
Yeah, that's gracefully.
Honestly, man.
I had to go bring my son in. He was at the door. In case
All
you
right.
guys,
Let's meet your son. Let's meet your son. Let's meet your son.
no, he doesn't like cameras in his face.
Oh.
I'm actually a mom. Yeah,
What's your son's name?
his name is Max.
So can you talk to us how you overcame your guilt of fornicating and giving birth?
Corday, I know when all you. Please relax.
I'm joking. No, the son is a dog. Please.
It's a dog. It's a dog. It's a dog. Please. I don't have any babies yet. Not yet. Soon. Well,
I looking forward to
after
it.
the ring. After the ring. Soon.
I looking forward to marriage.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I am. I actually am. For a long time. Why do you keep doing this? Because you know I'm gonna go into it.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
For a long time, I was actually kind of I was excited about marriage when I was growing up, like everything, all that came with it. But then for a long time, when I was maybe 20, going 21, 22, I was kind of scared because the way people would talk about marriage, it makes you feel like trapped. You wake up with this person that you hate. Like you want to get away, your life is over, no more fun, you're just miserable. But then I woke up and I was like, no, marriage is fun. Like you get to do life with your best friend. Whatever work you put in, it's because people are lazy. You don't put any work into your marriage. Don't be mad. That's your fault. Work you put into marriage, you get out of it, and you get to have fun with this person. And I mean, like we already said before, love isn't enough. If you understand all that concept, then you, and of course the other stuff that comes with it.
Like what? Well, like praying together. Oh, okay.
Of course, you have to pray.
Oh.
You have to pray. You have to.
Yeah.
All that stuff that comes with it. Yeah, kids. I'm excited.
I look what you want. You want to be a mother.
I have to like.
She said I have to.
Be a mother.
You're built to be a mother. That's a bold statement.
I built to be a mother. The way I act with my dog, if I couldn't see myself not having kids. God willing. I can't wait. I can't wait. Wait, tell me why referring to the prayer every morning and every night, or what parties? Okay, pray. She said pray. Pray. You're right. Every morning, every night, midday, pray.
Are we still talking about prayer?
We're talking about prayer. So I'm not emphasizing that part, which I think is important. So yeah. I'm excited to be a mom. Well, let me not say like I'm pregnant. See, I'm not pregnant too. I just have a dog, but I'm excited to have kids in the future. My mom said my kids are going to be a little spoiled because I just give my dog whatever he wants. But I guess my husband will have to be the strict parent, whatever that means. Yeah. I don't have the heart to say no sometimes, but I'll try. Because you can't really spoil kids. Because kids will embarrass you in public, man. Ooh, they will embarrass you. Be like, do I just...
This embarrass you, man. I can already see myself having a competition of must you collect something from every I can already see, look, because I've been opportunity to be around a lot of kids even when I was in Nigeria in church. from I would like help out in children's church, and then I started helping coordinate the children's church. At the time, I started to even teach in the teens class, and just my cousin. I'm the oldest grandchild, so I have younger
Mm.
cousins. I don't know around children. They would just you don't be like what he, and then the orange brother.
So
Hey,
why y'all keep doing this guy like this? Leave
look,
him alone.
look. No, he's a wonderful person, but he's a child. The
Yeah.
same foolishness we all had. You
Aura
know
will be screaming, "Ah, relax, sis."
what she said? She
And
said,
yes, Yinka, we're talking about Jesus. Of course.
yes, Jesus, yeah,
Of course.
yeah. Well, I can really see myself being like, must you call? What is wrong? And do I not feed you in the house?
But kids will be kids. Like,
They will, they will.
but kids are stressful. You know, you gotta be prepared
They
for it.
are.
Don't get mad at people when somebody gets married and they're already looking at them. Are you gonna have kids? Let people enjoy their life. Kids will always come.
Let them even decide, man.
Let them even decide. Like, it's not your place to ask somebody 2 years in, oh, what about kids?
Are they
Well,
even ready? Because kids are not just, I want to have an offspring. You have to be financially ready. You have to be. It's not easy, man.
it's not easy
Not
because
easy.
I love my sleep, but I can see myself saying, "Babe, man, you you got to do this." I'm sorry, I can't get up right now.
Apologies to my future wife, but I can see myself um locking myself in the bathroom and sleeping off while that baby's crying. She's like, babe, can you help? I'm like, I'm coming, I'm coming.
No,
I
no,
need to use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be there for a good 30 minutes and get my
the
powder.
same way you were the one that brought the kid in, you would do work. That's all I have to say.
No, you definitely do. I'm actually looking for the. I can already see myself because just the value I hold
Mm.
for women and I can just see. I'm like, look, don't even lift a motherfucking finger. Don't even look.
Energy. That's the kind of man.
I just it's that child will probably annoy me. That and one thing I don't look forward to is just the endless and bountiful amount of shit that I'm gonna have to clean up.
Oh yeah, especially those early stages, especially with twins. If you have twins, just stay home for at least a year.
And
Just
that's a concern of mine because
devote to
my
your.
uncles are twins, so that's a possibility.
It's beautiful when they get older, though. They
Plus,
look
is the
good.
plus it's a 2 for 1 special. I mean, you know,
True. And then you could. I've thought about it. I was like, do I want twins? But then I was like, "Ugh, yeah, that's too much. I'm
a
small,
lot,
dragging them around, and then
a lot, man.
no, I think I'll do one at a time.
But you see that shit, the shitting is a very sensitive topic for me because
I don't,
I don't like.
I don't think you will clean up after any baby.
I will. It's just take a
Or
minute.
said she wants twins.
I will. It's to take a minute. It's to
Or
take a lot of.
they already said she
I
wants
can
twins.
read. I can read. I will. I will. I will clean. I will clean it up. It will just take a minute. It will take a lot of. It's take.
No, but then think about it. You will love them so much. It won't even matter.
Nah, I would consider throwing them in the trash.
It won't matter. You'll be doing it for
Gift.
love.
I would consider
You
throwing
know
them
you
in the trash.
you will love them.
Gifts. You know when
Or
the child. You know when the baby
they
shits.
already wants twins. I'm just letting
I
you know.
can read. I'm not dyslexic. You know when the baby shits and it like
I love this. Sorry.
you know when it's like it comes out of the diaper. It's just it's on them. It's on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking at you like, nah, look, gifts. Oh God, no, 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 no. Mm, mm, mm,
Mm.
mm.
Tell me why Sarah Kusha.
And then the stories I've heard, even from stories my parents told me about my sister and I and how we were babies and the things we did. Tell me why. Tell me why my auntie is changing my diaper and I just see pee just
No, I'm
shoot up
sorry.
in her mouth.
Take your kid, man. It's not. Nah, I'm out.
But it's your kid. It's your kid. What will you do?
But I feel like you will love them so much it won't even matter. Because that's what I do with my dog. I mean, you can't compare a dog and a kid, but you just love them. And you do it, and it'll pass. You
True.
just and
Someone
when
said, someone said, I hear tolerance might build. That's true. It's probably,
but
but the first few times.
but you want kids, right?
Yeah, I do.
Huh.
But the first few times, trust me, look, I can already see myself just putting my child on one side of the room, maybe at the other end, just watching them wallow in their shit. Because I'm just like,
That's not right. That's when you're
it's not right. But I'm just like, and the way I am, I will have the whole gloves, the whole
it's
doing.
literally Corey, it's not that bad.
It's not that I'm just saying how I am. I
Have
know
you
I
ever
am.
changed a diaper?
No,
You've never changed a diaper?
no, I've
Oh,
been around it, and it was not pleasant.
Tommy West says she
So,
knows nothing to do with these responsibilities. I feel you. It is a lot.
it
It is
is.
a lot. But the joy that comes out of it, I guess, from what I've heard, helps
But
us.
isn't it like a responsibility of like pressure of raising them right?
Mm,
I mean, you can't do everything, obviously. We know that, but you're like, I hope I teach them all
yeah.
the, especially on time and the right way, and you just
But think about it. Like some of the things you hold on to now. Not saying I should get older, because some of the things my parents believe in. After a while, I'm like, yeah, that I see things different. I'm sorry, and I don't. I'll tell you. Like I'll argue with my dad, and he'll be like, I kind of see your points, but I would have believed when they were telling me. But like now,
yeah, true,
but a lot of things that it shows up as you get older that your parents have put in you. Those are the things that I know. Like even when I moved to this country, like I've kept me grounded. Like because if not, I'll be a wayward child.
Speaking of wayward,
I will be a wayward child.
speaking of wayward, so what do you mean
But
when you
sometimes I
say?
remember my mom's voice in my head, and I say, "Gifts, don't do it."
So what kind of situations are we talking about that your mom is whispering to you? Educate us a little bit. I'm just trying to
Listen, if
understand.
I feel like I can hear my mom's voice. She's like haunting me. She will play me, but it's okay. I need it.
How do you think your mom would react if you got pregnant now?
If I got pregnant now, I'm going to. I'm not. I told you I'm not coming home. I'm gone. Gift where? I'm not coming home. I'm not.
Nah, I feel like you will go home. You go,
What would I? Okay, I,
you
I
go home.
I can deal with my mom. My moms will yell whatever. My dad, he just look at
You
me.
just look at you,
Ah,
yeah.
I'm sorry. That's enough.
Hmm.
He would just look. So you're pregnant? That's what I saw. All right. Have a good night.
Hey,
What should I do with that one? What should I do?
hey.
What should I do? I gotta like, I'll be yelling. I can't do whatever. Go ahead and yell at me, whatever. But
What? Why do you think that is though? Like, even outside this situation, why do you think it is that? Because it's not the first time I've heard people say that they won't talk to them, they won't beat them. They'd rather even be beaten now for someone to just look at them and be like, I
oh,
hit them with the
beat
I'm disappointed in you and all that.
beat me all you want, man. I don't care about beating. I mean, thankfully that has ended in my life because my mom.
Your
I
mom taught your ass up.
oh my god, I'm about to expose my mom on here. She literally came. I told you to my school. I had a boyfriend. I couldn't have a boyfriend. I was okay. I was 13 though. She came to my school. Ah, she, but she has calmed down. We thank God. She's relaxed. I mean, we're all grown now. We thank God. But my dad never yells. My dad never yells. Just be chilling. I mean, he would tell you when he feels like he'll give you advice
Mm.
and tell you, okay, this is why I think you should do. This is not something I support. But he's never gonna force you. You won't yell, and that's enough. So sometimes don't beat me. I, I don't care. I can take it, but I don't know if it's a guy thing. But my dad doesn't really yell. My mom, ugh, she yell up a storm. but that's fine. It doesn't even touch me. I'm just like, I've built tolerance. It's like,
Mado. You
listen,
didn't even.
I built tolerance. It's okay, but my dad doesn't. But my mom literally came to school and I was in love. Is it my fault I was in love? I was in love. That might have been the realest love I've ever had in my life.
You know what? I think a lot of it is just they're just frustrated at.
Tell me why I'm literally here exposing myself. The school, Lamide. Listen, I was 13 years old. I had my first boyfriend. Dude was feeling me. I was feeling dude. We're feeling. We didn't even do anything. You know, love then was so genuine. Like, all we did. I mean, I was 13. All
I don't
we
know
did.
about genuine. It was elementary. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, like it was, but not now. People, let's not even talk about what they're doing now, where everybody doesn't know what they want to do. Everybody's a savage, and everybody cuts people off because we don't do love.
Things have changed, bro.
Have changed. But she came to school and she said I shouldn't be dating. But you know, like I told you, tell me why I shouldn't have a boyfriend. Don't beat it out of me, because my emotions are my emotions, and
If she told you, will you listen?
I might snake it. I will hide it. Sure, easy not to hide it. Once they know, I will hide. But explain. Well, maybe I would have not. Maybe I would have listened. Maybe, who knows? But I mean,
Mm.
in love. But explain to me why I shouldn't have a boyfriend. Don't tell me you should, because now you're asking me, where's the guy? And I'm like, what guy? What you doing? Anyways, but I've explained all that to her. Now she understands, because I was like, you can't beat love. Like I, I was going. Everybody's going through puberty at that time. Your feelings start to grow. You start to feel attracted to the next person. It's life. You went through it, mom. Did you go? I know you had a boyfriend in school, and I make fun of her now. Like, you had, but it's okay. I was in love. That was probably the
But
most I had, but it's okay. My mom drove him away. Who knows where? He's probably married now.
he won't drive him out of town. That's funny.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, he was. I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure. There are still good guys out there. I mean, I, I, I hope. Yeah, there are good guys out there, I guess.
But it's not about good guy. To me, it's almost like the older you get, but even though you're like, there are better ways it could be handled. But it's almost like the older you get, you tend to understand, because if you can be like, you can look back and be like, yeah, what were we doing? We're just foolish. What were we doing love for?
But that's
You-
even better. We weren't doing nothing, and the love was real.
yeah, but the reason
Mm.
was mostly out of foolishness, and that's what they're seeing, and that's what I didn't look forward to, because I don't look forward to my 12-year-old daughter being
True.
on the phone with one useless boy in another person's house that I don't know what they're teaching him. And you
True.
get, so I understand, but there are better ways to handle it.
There are better ways. I'm not saying I should have had a boyfriend. I don't think I should have. I was literally 12 going on 13, maybe 13. I don't think I should have. It's just the principle. Explain. Don't come to my school. Why are you? Man, dude was scared. The guy was scared. I told him my mom is gonna come to the school. Expect her soon. Man, that man was probably shaking the whole school period. I feel bad, man. Ah, and then she
Mm.
told the principal we should never talk to each other again. Does that? Like, he's in love, and then we had to ignore each other. Ah. And then I saw it with somebody else like months later. He was dating, so I was like, all right, cool.
Were you hurt?
Huh?
Were you hurt? Loki, Loki, Loki,
Low
Loki.
key, I was. I was like, she ain't got cute. She ain't that cute. I'm cute. Have fun. Talk to you. But eventually, when I moved to this country, he connected with me on Facebook, and we
Oh,
laughed about it, blah blah blah. And yeah, life goes on. I mean, I wished him all the best.
like the one. So you were the one that got away.
Yeah. Oh, I had to. What did Lamide say? I don't know. She said something.
And she was responding. Thomas said about parents telling us as opposed to beating us. I think the difference is tell them the truth and teach them responsibility from
Yeah,
there.
I agree.
I agree.
I completely agree.
I
Okay.
agree.
You
And the
can't-
patience too. The patience too is very
Mhm.
important, because I feel like their frustration is also like, and even I have to consciously keep that in mind, that children aren't developed. They're not adults that you can tell someone a concept or principle and they take the initiative and think about it and
Mm-hmm. Like,
consciously effects change. You have to tell them over and over and over and over and over again. You can't tell them that, oh, we don't have a boyfriend now, it's not the best idea, and you just expect them to be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So if I don't have it, me having a boyfriend now makes me focus. Nobody's thinking that.
nice.
They'll say, okay, mommy, and they'll go back and still go and write love letter to that Thomas.
Did you ever write a love letter?
Nigga, I was a poet.
I don't. I never wrote one.
Look, don't even play with me. Even up to when I was in college in Nigeria, there was this girl I was dating. I was trying to win her back. And look,
Corday was working this hard on the paper.
my poems were like, I was showing to my friend to be like, bro, like I don't even know how she is in women. And I'm like, bro, I know. Because I'm a star. My words, the way I call my words, I was like, look.
I don't think
Man.
I mean, the most I got was people buying me lunch and food, and they will say, "Oh, I got you lunch," and then somebody give me polish. I think I already sent.
Yeah, that's true.
I've suffered in this life. That's okay. It's okay. We're here now. Wait, Thomas said make it seem like it's their choice. That's true. Because it's normal. Like, man, I definitely know some things I would do as a parent, some things I won't do as a parent. But I guess they always say you say that now to your parent.
Yeah, and the situation, yeah, it's different. It's different.
So I don't know how true that is. I guess we'll have to see. But Ora says she wants porn, so
She wants what?
Yinka, oh, you're right. Okay, Yinka, send it over when you're ready. I'll read it. I can read well.
Or I said, but man, I want poems now. How come I don't get any?
Corday,
The difference is.
so did you stop writing? What?
No,
Or
but
say it louder.
The difference is, no, I don't need to write. I have no problem with saying it.
Sorry. Single people, where you at?
Look, she knows. Even is a process. You see, when you reach a certain level where you're like, look, I'm gonna say it. I don't even need to write shit. I'm gonna say it as it is. I'm gonna look you in the face.
Single people, every day, people like you. Why must you remind us we're single? We get it. Single people, it's okay. Our time is coming. But please, make sure you profess your love to my sis. She says she loves letters, but it's even better in words. Love to see it.
Who has a pen? Show me a pen now.
I'm waiting for your love letter. Huh?
Sarah, looky. Where's the pen? Show me a pen now.
I don't have a pen.
Exactly. Who has it? Who has pens? Who has pens? Who has paper? But looky, that shit is that my father showed me a letter he wrote to my mom.
Oh, that's cute.
When you're younger. I was like, Pastor Femi, fuck. This is where I got it from. Okay. Oh,
I love it.
This thing with the words, the cursive. I was like, oh, okay. Pages, gifts, pages.
You see, effort back then. People were like, people. I mean, I don't think I would do it now, but like people like chasing each other around the tree, singing love songs. Effort. Now everybody wants to. I'm talking about the olden days love. Now everybody
because they didn't have anywhere to go. They didn't have destinations to go to.
Now everybody has limited conversations to text messages, face-to-face conversations.
It is a problem.
It's kind of sad. The foundations of relationships are down the ground. But Ora says she wants it once a week. So
moving on. So
let me say it. I guess she said.
I've read it. Nee.
Love letter for me. Leaving little notes in my novel this year. Oh, that's cute. See, some men actually try. I love it. That's cute. See,
but then that's but like people are different. Just understand that.
No, if somebody I always say this. I say this to people, maybe mostly women. I don't think any man has liked to be like me for real. I don't think so.
That's understandable.
What does that mean?
I mean, no, I'm not saying.
Look at the shade.
I mean, it's not hard to believe. I mean, it's not easy to find someone that believes you.
I don't think any man look. Corey is rude, but I don't think any man has really, really liked me because come on, it's not hard. The effort, like Lamde just said, like the little notes, like it's effort, like, and it doesn't have to be that. It's just,
Yeah,
man,
exactly. It doesn't have to be
it doesn't
that, but
like
the effort is
it's the
it should
effort.
be shown in some way. Yes, it doesn't have to be that.
Until when I meet a man that really, really likes me,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then what?
After all, let me just say he's my friend now, Sha.
Wow.
Wow,
Well, he tried.
he
I
tried.
mean,
I mean, shit. You
I
see
feel
how somebody's good man is somebody's friend.
no, but I agree with what Lamide said. A lot of guys are shy, and I think I need to be more
Yeah.
patient with that because I think I told you the other thing. Like, I've literally had a guy like every day. Oh, you look so cute. Like, you could literally say, "Gift, I want to see
I
you."
don't know about shy though.
Because at what age do you get out of the shy? But I do
That's
admit
what I don't know about shy.
shy.
Some
I
guys are shy, but not a lot of them. I feel like there's a thin line between being shy and being comfortable. Somebody that's not comfortable enough to
but
express themselves
that's
in that way.
rejection though. I don't think I am anymore. I'm okay with rejection because I'm not. I don't have to be everyone's cup of tea, and I'm fine with that. I shouldn't be everyone's cup of tea, but some guys are shy. I've had guys that would text nonstop, and it's like, you're the kind of girl I want to take home to my mom. It's like, bruh, but I'm in my bed. What's up? Invite me. You can't just open your mouth and say, I would like to take you
But
out.
then you have to realize that there's no. It's easy to do that. I can text anybody now and be like, "I want to take girls to my
True.
mom."
No, that is true. But I do think there are a lot of shy guys that maybe they're just thinking, okay, I don't know. At some point in your life, though, you have to grow out of the shyness. If you want a girl, go for her. Listen, half the time she's probably feeling you too. You never know.
Mm.
Yinka, you're not shy. First of all, I don't believe that.
You guys shy. Yeah.
Yinka ain't shy. Nobody.
Yes, I ain't gonna tell you what my friend is like. You
Okay,
guys shy.
Yinka, they say you're shy. Please don't be shy. I
But
didn't.
people are just naturally shy, no matter what you do.
Somebody said she didn't feel the same way. I feel you.
Fair enough.
Sometimes a guy can be a great guy, some like a girl, and she just. I
Not
mean,
great for you.
it happened literally like a couple of days ago, and I hope he doesn't join this live. I was literally talking because I just hope he doesn't call me. He will know I'm talking about him. Talking to this guy, he was like, I'll call you. I want to call you. I was like, sure, whatever, call me. As I was talking to, I feel like I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and I don't want to say what I was thinking, like when I was talking. Like it just felt like, you know, how you're talking to a man's like a the voice, a manly man voice, like you're feeling it. I just feel like I was talking to one of
Hey,
my girls.
gives like they're like, oh, so yeah,
I love,
so babe, so
I love
it's,
the, you know, like I just felt like I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and when
how
he,
was he talking? How was he talking? How was he talking?
I guess the voice shocked me, but you know, it's not. There's, I don't want to be shallow and say that's like a breaking point, but I think when it goes back to let me this point where you're just someone can be a good person. I think people don't understand because it's happened to me and you're not into them. A lot of people struggle with that. Like, why not me? I've had guys like I've dated, and it's like you date you, and then they move on and they meet this girl, and they like I'm talking about engage. It's like what was wrong with me? Like, but you have to accept. That's why I said I don't fear rejection anymore in my life because I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I don't want to be anyone's cup of tea.
Mm.
So I mean, what? Not saying it wasn't a bad thing. It just was. I guess I just felt like I was talking to one of my girlfriends. Instant, instant reaction. I mean, impression. Um, and I don't know. It just,
Mm.
I don't know. I guess some people would say you friend zone him, but maybe that's not a good enough reason. But instant attraction. I don't know. Is that a
You know
thing?
what? I don't even mind the friend zone to be honest.
Honestly,
It's very even with, I think your point of rejection was very valid because the problem a lot of people make is they base rejection as an indictment on the person.
yeah.
but it's just not what the person. It's almost like you apply for a job. Doesn't mean you're a bad employee or
And
anything. It's just
honestly,
what
no,
it's
please,
just not what they're looking for.
no, no, Yinka, being shy is not a bad thing. Being shy is not a bad thing, but the guy wasn't shy. He just had. I just felt like I was talking to one of my girls. But being shy is not a bad thing. I'm starting to understand. Sorry, I have to plug my phone in. Not all guys are like upfront. Like, I want you. I'll show you why I want you. Um, Attraction plays a huge role. Friend zoning. It's life. Rejection. I'm not scared of it
It even
anymore.
makes your life easier, to be honest.
Honestly, tell me from the start. I'm not into you. I thought we could have a thing, but I'm not into you. You saved my life because people are really out here wasting people's lives, and they know that they have no plans for that person. Man, I literally have a friend.
The way you just hits like that struck a nerve.
It's, listen. I not
Is it?
not not to me, not to me.
Oh,
I
are
mean,
you sure?
I've had people waste my time, so I'm not gonna dismiss myself out of it. But friend zones fit life. Um, Wait, what was Tommy? What's question? I don't know what question. What was I saying? I have a friend that dated, well, my sister's friend. She dated this guy for 9 years. She wanted to get married. No conversation about marriage. Nothing.
For
Guy
nine
broke
years.
for 9 years. Guy, they met each other in when they were a little younger, but it wasn't that young, anyways. The guy broke up with her. Girl, she was going crazy. She kept texting him. My sister kept saying, "Don't text him again." But in my head, I was like, "Listen, let her get her hurt out. 9 years is 9 years of someone's life,
A lot.
and then you break up with me. Let her get her." I know it's a lot of people say like, "Don't embarrass yourself, leave the guy," but I don't try to tell people that anymore because listen, like I said, who feels it knows it. Listen, give someone 9 years of life. I'm entitled to get out my pain in some way. I don't know how, but it's in some way.
So
But
how will you get out to pay?
whatever way you choose to, I'm not saying any way, my own way might be blowing up the person's phone, like, why
Mm.
not me? Why not me? But if that's how you want to do it now, there is a point where you need to probably stop because you need to start letting go. But initially, I don't like telling people, just leave him. It wasn't even worth it. Like, let the person get out their pain. Eventually, the sad part was, which goes back to my point. A year later, this man started dating this girl, and he's engaged. And she sees that on Instagram, and she's broken the more because it's like, what about me wasn't right? And I don't know. Maybe I can ask the guys. Is
But
it
it's
that
not
when you
about you, man.
isn't
I
that
mean,
when
it's hard to see, but it's not
is it
about you.
is it that when you know with certain girls, but you can date other people and you just don't feel it, but another girl you just know. I don't know. What do y'all think?
No,
Because
but I mean, it's understandable, but it's not about you. It's hard to see in the
yeah,
moment. But it's not like I was saying. If you apply for a job and you don't get it, it doesn't mean you're not good at what you do. It just means you're not what they're looking for.
true.
And if anything, she won't see it that way. But I'm happy for her,
Honestly,
and I'm happy for him too, because it's very easy for it to be like, oh, he's a villain, he's a bad guy. He owned it. He was like, okay, look, and he made. I'm sure it was a hard decision for
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Dating someone for 9 years,
No,
knowing
yes.
that this person is probably looking forward to marrying you. It was probably a hard decision to be like, okay, look, this is probably me owning it to myself. This is probably
So
not what I
so
want.
in that
So,
point, why do men? Because I was having this conversation with my sister yesterday, actually. Why is it that men get offended when women ask certain questions? Because I
so
feel like as some men can get offended, like simple as what are your intentions? Because
offended.
yes, they could
That's a
like
red
it
flag.
might look like you're rushing, or like maybe they drop hints like asking, "I want marriage. Are you headed in that direction?" It's almost like, "Oh, you're rushing, you're rushing." Because I feel
That's a
like
red flag.
it's a red flag, but a lot of women, and I say, speak up and ask. So if that's something you want, now I'm not saying you have to get married because two people can decide not to get married, and that's fine. But don't waste someone's life. That's my thing. Do not waste someone's life. Let them go. Let them go find their own, and you go find your own. Because 9 years of somebody's life, it's not a joke. And then you wonder why a lot of people are crazy out here. Because people dragging people on, knowing you don't have intentions. Yeah, I agree, Lime Day. Sorry. Stringing somebody along for too long, just friends on me. Let me know. I'm not gift. I'm not feeling it. Like rejection used to scare me, but I'm fine. I would be fine. I don't care, and I don't think I could ever drag somebody on at this point in my life.
I don't even think you should.
It's not fair. It's not
It's
fair
not
at
fair.
all. Cause I feel like you know when you're not feeling someone already. You just know. It's you don't make an intentional act to dismiss and say, I'm just gonna keep going with it to have fun. You know, maybe it's me, but I know if I hang out with a guy, I know when I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to see you again,
Kids,
please.
all these
Or I
hisses
could
and
just,
sighs you're doing,
huh?
all these hisses and sighs you've been doing,
I said I've hung. Okay, listen, I've actually been there. I've hung out with a guy. Very straight up told me, "Gift, I want you, and I'm gonna show you how." And I don't know if you remember. I told you about this. I just the attraction wasn't there. He was a
mm.
good guy. I was trying. I was like, I have to find this attraction. This is a good guy. Like I could have dragged it on. I mean, dude was paying for food. I could have kept showing up, free food, so cute. But I had to let it go. It wouldn't have sat right with me. But I'm sorry. Let me not even call guys out here. Let me just shut up.
Call
Actually,
us out, call us out, call us out, call us out.
do men do do men ever stop trying at some point? Is it because I think with him,
Yes.
because he always circles back. Even up to now, we could be talking like just talking, and he will always put some kind of flirtatious thing into it, or like let's hang out, and then it will turn into like a whole date thing. And I've made it clear. So in my point, I'm like, when does this start? Is this obsession, or is this the end goal? Is just I want to get you just because I want to say I got you, and really I don't really want you anymore. But it kind of creeps me out. Like, this man, is it a like some part of like ego? Like, oh, I must get this girl. Why wouldn't I get you? Like, but I can't waste someone's time, especially not at this age.
Someone said this is harassment.
It's I literally have hung out with the guy. I was like, is this a date? Because I'm going as a friend, and I will pay for my
What?
food. I'll pay.
Speaking of harassment, I watched a movie a couple days ago, and one of the characters said something. I mean, if it starts talking about this now, I probably won't be able to end it. But just something to think about. It's almost like there's a thin line between, and a very blurry line too, between harassment and wooing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's a very,
The
it's very
thin
thin.
line, but
It's,
does that thin line depend on the person they are with? Because somebody else harassment can be somebody else. Oh, he's still weighing me,
mm,
and then the guy didn't do anything, and somebody else can say this is harassment. I don't want you. So it might just depend on the person. I just feel like
yeah,
know when to stop,
very
man.
particular for each case, man. Yeah.
Know when to stop. Just it's not that like know when to just go. Don't keep saying. There's a lot of beautiful people out here with good hearts, great people. Know when to let it go. And somebody will ask a question.
If a man wants a woman because he knows this is the one,
Don't I say fuck with.
but the woman says clearly, I don't want, is he wrong to be persistent?
No, no, he's not. Because no, he's not. Because the reason I said that is because I don't know what it is. Because my ex that I dated, you know him, the one I don't speak of, that I dated, he wooed me. He wooed me, and I eventually dated him, and I was actually really into him eventually. So it works. I didn't like him at first, but
Okay, I feel like this could determine the thin line. So in him wooing you, did you just express disinterest, or did you like just make it harder? Like, did you not fully commit, or were you like clear cuts? I don't want this, bro.
okay, I guess that's the difference. I didn't say no. I just
Okay,
was.
I feel like that's a good like if someone's like even just you as a person, if I'm trying to get a girl and they're just like nah, bro. My self respect and my value for my time
Honestly,
and
like,
my
but
efforts, I
because
feel like
it's literally nothing against you, and I told him if we date, we will not work. I can see like there are a lot of things like there's certain things that I know what I'm looking for. you're a great guy. You're probably somebody else. Like, it does not discredit the fact that you're a good man for somebody else. But we can do it for the sake of lust or attraction. But in the long run, we will not work. So should I save your time? But if you want to keep trying, I mean, let me just say that's why I'm thankful for the church I attend, especially the single fellowship. Chase me, get me, and keep me. I'll do my part to keep you. Let me talk on no hand in animal. True. True. A lot of people chase people, and when you get them, you forget that she's still the girl a lot of people want. Guys, wake up. That's all I'll say. Men need to wake up. Men need to wake up. Women too. I mean, vice versa. Let me not make it.
By the way, just a tip for women. As a guy, I would know this. A tip for
What?
women. If you want to know, I know people say if it's not a guy will treat you, look how he treats other women, look how he treats his mom. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Another dimension to it. Look at how he treats his things.
True.
Because if he can't maintain things he wanted enough to get, then he probably won't maintain you or maintain what he has with you. So that's something to look out for.
True. That is very true. Very true. But sorry, this chat is going fast. I don't know, maybe my eyes switching, but
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
But life is mean, Sha. Giving you a great person in package. I know, that's so true. Why can't attraction follow? And I feel like that plays a part. I can't be with you every day and I don't feel nothing. Man, sometimes it's not fair, man. The way life works. You find a great person.
I just got something.
Yeah, okay, you're not serious.
I just got something. What if it's a matter of you saying what are the standards of what is good for you? Is it per image or is it per personal contentment? Because it's almost like he wants a car. I'm 6'3", yeah. I want a car.
You are 6'3".
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Anyways.
You think I'm like you? Did you see the poster?
Please go ahead. Yes.
Can't you tell I'm 6'3" from
Corridor
that
is 6'3", guys. I was shocked. That's all.
What's shocking that I'm 6'3"?
Nothing. Just keep going.
I'm actually the picture is in here. I was actually about to
bring up that picture. I'm 5'2", and that's a decent size for a girl. Well, for women.
Don't see that thing again, dude.
5'2" is not short, guys. It's 5'2" short.
Let me do you a service and keep on going. So
I agree. Yinka, attraction should come first. Attraction plays a huge part.
It does.
A lot. And I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". Now,
you know this.
So why? Because the guy is not. Is he actually? Are you actually 6'3"?
Yes, I am. And this is me checking like 2 years ago, so I could be taller than that now.
You are taller than that.
Why is that hard to believe?
Okay, let me tell. I'm 5'4". Why are we all talking here? Let's all talk.
Calm down.
I'm probably, honestly, I might be actually taller than I am, and that's the thing. I haven't measured myself in a while.
You might be taller than you are.
Alright, I'm not 5'1".
How does that make sense to you? You might be taller than you are.
I'm 5'2" and a half.
Oh.
I'm 5'2" and a half. Come on, fight me. You say you're 6'3". I'm 5'2" and a half.
What does my height have to do with yours?
Because you just shocked me. I guess maybe
How tall do you think I was?
I thought you were 6.
6?
6'1" or something at the most. 6'3".
Have you met? Who have you seen? Joshua is like 6.
Joshua is tall. He looks tall.
And he's like 6. And I'm significantly taller than him.
Wow, okay. I guess you are 6'3".
Put some respect on my name, bro. I don't even really care about
you are 6'3". It's okay. Tall men out here.
Anyway.
We love to see it. 6'3".
As I was saying, it's almost like I see a car, beautiful car, wonderful, Ferrari, but because I'm tall, I can't sit in it comfortably. It'd be silly of me to get the car and then suffer. It'd be silly of me to get the car.
I'm sorry, your height is disturbing.
It'd be silly of me to get the car and suffer not driving comfortably.
Cody, we love it for you. That's what I'll say. Me too. I can't sit comfortably in the car. And yes,
Come on.
I'm five.
The
I'm five
steering
foot.
is to your chest like this. This is how you
That
drive,
is a
man.
lie.
That's a
You've never seen me
hey.
drive.
Nigga,
I sit
I have.
comfortably, sir. I sit comfortably, sir.
Comfortably, but to the steering wheel.
Okay, maybe it might be a little up more than some people, but that's fine.
I didn't say it was wrong. I just own your truth. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like I said, I'm 5'2.5".
Okay.
Thank you, Lamide.
I agree. Yeah, 5'2.5" is true.
Short girl stand up.
I'm bringing the measuring tape to your sister's wedding.
5'2.5".
I'm
But
checking the fit.
listen, I wear heels. I'm a good 5'5". Well, can we all not correct each other's height? You say you're 6'4". I mean 6'3". I say I'm 5'2.5". Let's all respect each other's heights and leave it
We
alone.
are lying.
I'm not lying. You're lying. I see you. I've
Why
seen
do I,
you. 6'3" cause
you
6'3".
see me and you look up to me like this?
Okay. You
So what's
6'3".
the point?
Score it. Then everybody should be claiming 6'3" out here. Tommy, why
Your
you are
argument is not
Tommy, why
even
you're
valid.
5'8".
I'm actually
Yinka,
trying
you're
to like.
6'5". Ora is
No,
five four.
at this point, you're projecting insecurities.
Me too, I'm 5'4".
You're projecting insecurities at this point.
This one that I see,
It's
I've
fine
seen
to be
this.
5'2".
It's okay, you're 6'3". I just don't think you're 6'3", but you're 6'3". If that's what you say, then we're all
You
set.
see, I serve a wonderful God, you know, and with the wonderful God I serve,
Okay.
he tends to give me tools to like
Please stop this nonsense.
he tends to give me tools to prove a point. You see, in this picture, Gift has on heels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you
And
why
she's
what kind
just
of
reaching
human
my
being are you?
shoulder. You feel me?
Yes,
If somebody
Lamide and
does the math,
Yinka, I'm 5'4" with heels on. Or I don't believe he's 6'2". I believe you're 6'1" at the most.
6'1",
Look at my head touching your shoulder.
you have heels on, madam.
Okay, and the heels was not that high.
And you said when you wear heels, you're what? You said you literally are 5'4" when you wear heels.
5'4", solid.
So when you take off the heels, you're what?
5'2", solid.
Okay, 5'2". So why would that? So if I take off the heels in this picture now,
That
and you
picture
go
is
down by 2 inches,
that picture is. I'm slanted. Show me standing up. Show me standing up because I'm slanted to the side, so that kind of takes my height away. Show me upright.
How does
If
being
not,
slanted to the
your
side take
picture
you?
is false.
How does being
Show me
slanted to the side take
show
you?
me standing upright. That
How
picture,
does being slanted to the side take your height
because
away?
that takes a little bit of my. If someone goes like this and like this, all right.
If
Please.
anything, let's look at my
Aura is
legs.
mad because I'm not 5'1", and I
Let's look at my
understand because.
legs. Let's look at my legs. My legs are bent. You can see that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I could pose the same argument for you that I had to come down to your level so that we can both fit in the picture.
It's a beautiful level, but anyways,
Pretty short level too.
like I said, we are I understand you're 6'3". It caught me off guard, but you're 6'3".
I understand. I know it's hard to.
I'm 5'2", solid 5'4" with heels on. Depending on the heels, I can go on 5'5" on a good day.
You wear
Oh,
3 inch heels, Gift.
okay, then you see me at my sister's wedding. I'm gonna wear heels, and you see 5'5". Like
You're gonna make me bring a measuring tape to that wedding.
I'm 5'5". I'm not even that tall. I'm just
And I will
thankful.
cut it in no
I'm
Gift.
thankful for the height God has blessed me with, because maybe over the years, maybe you're still thinking about college day gifts. You think I've not? I eat every day. You think I just won't grow? Like I'm
Why talking like I haven't seen you since college?
But I'm saying, like, you are used to saying gifts is short,
Okay,
so you're
you know
gonna,
what? You
even
know
when
what?
I'm tall, you still share
You
gifts
know
and
what?
stuff.
You know
So
what? You know
I'm
what? This is very
5'5".
simple. This is
I'm
very simple.
5'2". Now
You're
you're
five
getting
two,
my
Abby. I'm not
heels
arguing. I'm
with
not
heels
arguing. You're
5'1".
5'2". You're 5'2". Yeah. I'm going to come to your sister's wedding with the measuring tape. I'm going to measure
I
you.
mean,
I'm going to record it.
we'll have to step outside for that, so you don't
That's
embarrass me.
fine.
Sure.
Outside is boundless. Outside is very plenty. I'm
Hey,
going to record
can
it.
I do the same? Can I do
That's
the
fine.
same?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I will record it.
cool.
I will put it up.
I stand by my truth. 5'2". On it, 5'2". Yes.
You're about to say on a good day.
On a good day, 5'4". On a really good day, 5'5". If I wear the heels that
How is the
I
goodness
don't
of the
go
day?
past 5'5", but on a real good day, 5'5". I'm not 5'1". Alright, that's for you. I'm sorry. We're not that. But it's fine. Alright,
But you guys
y'all.
are taking a picture together now. I'm pretty sure the height wasn't that clear.
By
I should put up a picture. I should put up a picture.
why are you pulling up pictures?
No, I have receipts. See, I have facts. I have evidence to back up my facts.
I don't think me and Ore have pictures standing up, first of all. Okay, well, we do.
You literally took one on your birthday.
Please, thank you, Lamde. Leave me alone. Everybody with their heights. If I
That's
claim
what you don't. That's what they always come down to.
if
Leave
I
me
claim
alone.
I'm 5'5", fight me. 5'6", fight me. I'm still but at least I'm not claiming
And still what?
6'3". I'm still cute. I'm not claiming
Well, that's
6'3".
not the argument.
I'm just
What does that have to
saying.
do with anything?
Me and Ore, we're slightly like this. We're like this.
And it's probably because your head is bigger.
Correct. Now, if I come for you,
You know I had to, man. Come for
but
me
if
now.
I
You know I had
start mine,
to.
I don't think my head is not decent size for my body.
No,
It
look,
supports me.
no, no.
Correct. If I
If
come
we're
for
being,
you now,
no,
they will say I've come.
if we're being serious, God is very fortunate to you. Your body has grown into your head.
I don't know what that means.
Ah.
I actually don't know what that
Let's
means.
think about your throwback pictures for a minute.
Should I show my throwback picture? Is there?
Please do. Please do.
Hold on. Send one Correct and I post it here. I don't embarrass myself. Man, I was small.
Or send me one
Alright,
of my
can you
throwback
send? I
pictures.
sent it to her. If
Oh
Laura's
yeah,
still here.
I know.
Man, I look like a toothpick. Now I'm a little thick. I'm getting there.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
We
Or
get a
send me a
little
pictures, please.
so. I used to be like this. I kid you not. I was letter I. Now we're getting somewhere.
Gifts was tiny, man.
I was small, man. So as some boys said they liked me back then. They're liars. They're probably
No. I don't see they're liars. Because even me, looking back at girls I like secondary school, I've seen their throwback pictures that they post in the group chat. I'm like,
man. We used to
I
like
was
it.
dying for this. I will be shaking for this.
It wasn't easy, but we thank God, man, because the way I used to look, man. Is Aura still here? If she wants to send it, I don't know if is she still in here? Try to text it. Or I sent her a couple of throwbacks. But God is faithful.
He's very faithful.
Very faithful, man, because
he's very faithful.
Some struggle days, man. Some struggle days.
If Aura is sending it, she better send it quickly because we're about to run
Well, maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, no, this one has to be meant to be.
Let me see if I
come
can.
back
Aura
for
is not
this.
doing it enough.
Oh, let's see. The gift has gone to. I think she has gone to look for pictures, but God has been good to her. To be honest, if I'm being honest, God has been amazing to her. I actually have. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll send that to me. Oh, Gift just sent me one. Yay! Okay, let me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pull it up. No. She can't. Oh, she went away. Let me bring her back. I'm gonna pull up the one you sent to me.
I looked like figure I. It was actually kind of bad. What was it?
No, I saw the one you sent me. I'm not there.
Just pick a decent one, please. We're on the internet, please.
Should I pick? No, I'll pick. I'll pick
Pick
two.
a decent one, please. Can you? No, no, no,
I'll
no, no,
pick
no.
two. I'll pick two. Two,
Okay,
please now, please two.
okay, two. Okay, fine. Oh my God.
I picked one. I picked the one you sent and one of the one left.
Listen, yeah, struggle phase.
Okay, let's. Hey, Jason.
Pick the one with the dress.
First of all, let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this for a second.
Please stop.
let's talk about this for a brief. Yeah? Can we? Where's the picture? Oh. The picture wants to run away. Look.
Actually, I was kind of cute. The bun was nice. My edges were a little pulled. The pose was cute. I wasn't too bad. I was just kind of skinny. I was doing a little some.
No, but look, I can be like, you look like if
I just look like a child.
if I throw my back mind, if I throw my mind back, I literally just said if I throw my back mind, if I throw my mind back to how I was in age 14, 15, children's church, gallivanting without purpose, coming across this person. I can see myself being like, oh wow. Who's that? Who? What's going on here? Where did she drop from? Which heaven did she drop from? But now I look at her and I'm like,
Yinka, I think I was 14.
Ah.
Okay, show the other one then.
The other one isn't. Okay, wait. I don't know why the other one isn't showing up on my phone. Wait, hold on. The other one doesn't show up on my phone. The other one doesn't show up on my phone. He has to show up.
It was very tiny. Man, this one was bad. When I dropped it on the internet, everybody was like, "Girls in maxi dress," even though I didn't have no curves, but it's okay. But
I see you shooting that hip out though.
Listen, I needed the hip to poke because everybody was saying girls in maxi dress at the move. I said, okay, I'll join in.
I see you. I mean, shit.
I was poking the hips. I think I sent this to my ex at that time. That actually liked thick girls. I was poking.
Oh, the one that, hey, why would you bring this
I
up?
I know. It's okay.
But it's okay. No,
girls in maxi dress. I dropped this freshman year on the internet. It was popping. It was popping, man. This thing did some work for me. It drove some traffic. It's a good picture.
Honestly, look, even me that's talking, if I put my throwbacks up, look.
Put it up. Let's see. Corey, you have to do one.
And I don't know. I don't have it on my phone, so maybe I'll put it up one day. I have dimensions of myself. I've been through my bigger self, my really skinny, depressed self.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of you looking
I've been
big.
through phases.
I think. Look at us. Look at God. Everybody in the chat looking fine. God is good. God is good. Everybody has their struggle days. That's why you can't mock anybody. Because yes, Yinka, I drove traffic that day, freshman year. Everybody was like, we love girls in some. What's the dress? Maxi dress. I was like, I kind of pop out. I put the hip to the side. My roommates took the picture. I sent it to my boyfriend. I said, babe, how you feeling?
To put it into context, this boyfriend liked thick girls, so just so you guys know.
Yeah, he actually likes thick girls. Eventually,
so he probably saw the picture. I was like, this girl. Man, you know what? I don't want to consider dabble into that matter. So,
question. Ex that like the girls. All due respect, you know one before. I don't know. He saw me, and I don't know what he wanted to use me for, because nothing about me was thick. But I guess
Lamide said we were there for its Corridor. I was shook when Corridor got bigger. Like, Sadele, look, I've been to
you need to show us one of your pictures, man.
one day, one day,
One day, but
one day.
good old
I've
days.
been to places, man.
Those good old days. It drove traffic. That's all I'll say. Traffic was good that day. At least the ones that like skinny girls in maxi dress, it drove traffic to them. But
Ooh.
please, people like skinny girls back then. Please
In
relax.
maxi
In
dresses.
maxi dresses,
Those two words are words and opposites.
they like them. Listen, everybody, you like what you like sometimes. But it's okay, because if I wear that dress now, I probably can't fit it. It might actually rip. So
Okay,
try to break a little bit.
energy.
Dress my rip.
All
So
right, Gibbs. Look. Let's round up because I don't want this thing to end on us.
all right,
I've had like I wish it could be longer, but I've had fun, man. I'm
this
really
was
happy.
this
I know
was.
you had fun too. Even though you want to hit, I know you did.
Shut up, please. It was fun. It was fun.
Talk to me. That's what I like to hear.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. I had
Oh,
fun.
wow. Kai. Oh, dude, you probably come back another day to be honest, because and I want to talk about your podcasts
Oh,
and all of that.
yeah, I have a podcast, guys. Check it out.
That's the podcast. Breathe through it. It's cool stuff.
Yeah, check
Just
it
check
out.
it out.
Bye. But this was
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you very much for
Come
coming.
today. If you invite me, I'll show up.
No wala, no wala.
All right.
All right. See you when I see you. Or
Cool.
talk to you when I talk to you.
Righty. Bye, y'all. Good night.
All right, bye.
Bye.